This is an overview of the map and the progress I made in it. So this is the goblin camp, of course. We've seen that in one of our first videos. I reworked the lighting a little bit. I haven't really touched this place again. I plan to, of course. I'm gonna rework it, but as of right now I'm just trying to expand and finish the base structure of the map before I start really like working on areas I've already worked on. This is of course the Underdark themed area, which I will again expand on. It's not done yet, but there's already a good part of it, a good chunk of it that's done. Here's the temple. This is going to be the Susser temple, where you can find Susser bark and all kinds of items, maybe even a little mini boss fight. There's going to be a cave entrance in there, which I haven't started working on yet. Now let's go to this. Is just a small little lake with a waterfall. Now this is the cursed forest. This is something I've been working on for a couple of days. Again, this is not finished. There's still a lot of work to be placed here. There's a mini boss fight right over here with this tree abomination, or I called it the Ancient Guardian. There's going to be a custom enemy over here that I designed. Well, I mean the assets are in the game, I just recolored it. So I didn't really design it, I just recolored it. It's going to be a blood skeleton that when you damage, he gets a globe of invulnerability. And right now, of course, he doesn't attack because, well, I set him to not attack, just so I can debug the map properly. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty tough mini boss. Now, as you can see, this is a very tough mini boss because every time you end your turn, or every time he ends his turn, it's going to get a new globe of invulnerability, like that. And, oh yeah, no, I almost forgot. This over here, this is the save zone, because as we've seen a couple of seconds earlier, we take damage when we're here. We take necrotic damage, and we're going to need to find an item that I'm going to place somewhere in the map to keep ourselves safe from this necrotic damage. If we get over here, then as you can see, you are safe, and you'll get a dialogue that I need to, of course, properly set and work on. It's just a placeholder dialogue for now. I made a little script where upon first entry the dog goes away and he doesn't really trust you, but since you've already came to the camp and you come back, now the dog's gonna follow you around. And there's gonna be 2 traders, maybe more. There's gonna be this trader over here, there's gonna be this little trader over here. There's gonna be quite a bit of lootables. I might add a hidden cave somewhere. I don't know if I will or where I will, but I'm not done with this area. So pretty much every area I've worked on are not done yet. Like I said, I'm still trying to expand and finish the structure of the map. Now if we go take a look at the cave that I first built, this one is also not done, and I need to, of course, make this fight a lot more difficult, because right now it's only difficult if you're level 1 and only have 1 party member. Yeah, the secret area with a whole bunch of loot over here. I need to add a fight here, so of course it's not done yet. And now here's to the new thing I'm building. I don't know if I don't think I missed anything. Okay, this is the new cave I'm building. Well, it's gonna be Underdark themed, I guess you could say, and let's just stroll through it. It has a very Underdarkish look to it, I guess you could say. Well, it'd be normal because it's very heavily inspired of the Underdark. Huge growing crystals, which I thought were really cool. A couple of mushrooms. I'm gonna add a lot more of these. And vines, platforms. I don't know what I'm gonna add here yet. I know I'm gonna add like a puzzle or two over here. Right now the skull is lit, but the puzzle I want to make, this skull is not gonna have fiery eyes whenever you start and you enter this area, and when you finish the puzzle, the eyes are gonna glow with fire, and then this door will open. And here we've got a little bit of a Z-axis type thing going on, because there are going to be enemies, so of course we want players to be able to throw them down into the pit. Gonna add some visual effects to make it less weird to look at, just water. And we're gonna add a couple of enemies. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I missed anything. There's nothing in this room yet. I need to add a fire. I need to add a couple of things. And yeah, that's pretty much it.